Well, hello everybody. This is Dr. Troy Dinklitz of the Commit and Go podcast, where we encourage you to make big commitments, take big action, and create big ass results in your life and business. Today's topic is this: milking every last second. So, my boys love a cartoon called Boss Baby. Now, many years ago, there was a movie released called Boss Baby, and then, of course, Netflix picked up and created a cartoon called Boss Baby. And one of the particular cartoons, they were talking about milking every last second of summer. Why? Because I believe his name is Timmy. Timmy was going back to school, and Boss Baby said, we've got to milk every last second. Timmy said, we've got to milk every last second. And so that kind of stuck for me. And basically, here we are. This recording, the live recording of this is literally the wee hours of the morning on August 13th, and it'll be released in about an hour after I'm done recording. I'll go edit and boom, drop it so it is ready to go. Why is it coming at you so late? Well, I'll tell you. We made some changes to our schedule in the last week, and my wife had off on Thursday. I had off on Thursday. We both took off on Monday so we could have a 5-day vacation, get away with the boys. Why? Well, in my mind, to milk every last second of summer. Because here we are, in a week, they will be starting school. And then they get back into the routine. And yes, we'll go to the lake again, and we'll go to the lake for the Labor Day. But as far as that feeling of summer, because once you go back to school, it doesn't really feel like summer anymore. You have to, kids are in school all day. It's like a job. They're in school all day. We get to see everybody at the end of the day, get to bed early, wake up the next morning early, go to school all day. And there's this routine that they get back into. And here we've been going through summer where it's just been fun and laughter, and there has been learning, and there's been joy, and there's been tears, and there's been everything you could possibly imagine. It's been amazing. And then here we are. It comes down to a couple of weeks left, and it's like, let's milk every last second of summer. And so literally today, my wife and I, we decided we're going to come home late tonight. And late to us was going to be 8 o'clock. So we made this plan that we'll clean up the lake house. We'll get everything clean and ready to go so that when we come back from playing on the lake all day, we'll be ready to go. Well, we take off at about 1 o'clock this afternoon, and we look at the clock at 3. We hop on the boat. We go to a place called Frankie and Louie's. I look at the clock. It's 3 o'clock. I look at my wife and say, you think we're leaving at 5? That ain't happening. Our thoughts were, we'll leave at 5. We'll be home at 8. Everybody gets a good night rest. Hallelujah. Yeah, right. So we kind of laugh, and we say, you know what? Even if it's 6 or 7, we'll be okay. Well, let me tell you, folks, this and that happened, and we stayed and we played. Why? Because we milked every last second of this weekend. So we left at 9:30 tonight and literally got home at 12:30, and now I am recording this podcast. Milking every last second of summer. Now, it's not something that she's really thinking of. It's not really something I'm really thinking of, but yet as we're driving home tonight, it struck me in my mind. It's really what we're doing. We're just having fun, throwing caution to the wind, and just enjoying time with our kids. I mean, that's what we're supposed to do, right? Just enjoy being with them and having that time. And this got me to really thinking as we're driving about how many times in life, because, and I'm sure you've done it too, where people say, oh, I can't wait until X. I can't wait till I hit my goal for my health. I can't wait, as opposed to enjoying where you're at right now, I can't wait to get to this place. I can't wait till my kids start playing baseball, or I can't wait till my kids play basketball. And the thing is that we project ahead in the future. I can't wait until my business hits X. And we all project the future without living in the present. And so as I'm thinking about this concept of milking every last second, what would happen if we lived today in a moment that said, I'm going to milk every last second of my workout. I'm going to milk every last second of my time with my kids and my spouse this morning. I'm going to milk every last second when I'm at work. I'm going to milk every last second when I'm meditating. What would happen if we looked at every moment and instead of projecting where I needed to be, instead of projecting where I wanted to be, instead of projecting the way that we do, which is what speeds up time, quote unquote time, ladies and gentlemen, is that we're always projecting that next moment instead of living in the moment that we're in now. What would happen if you look across body, being, balance, and business right now? What would happen if you started to milk every last second of those moments today? So that instead of being, I can't wait till my workout's over, no, you milk every last second of it, feel the burn, feel the sweat, feel the exhaustion. And then what would happen if through meditation, instead of getting to that last minute and saying, oh my gosh, I can't wait for my meditation to be done, or I can't wait for church to be done, or my prayer to be done, instead of thinking that way, I said, I'm so thankful and grateful to be in this moment. What if when it came to your children, when it came to your spouse, when it came to your significant other, instead of projecting, I can't wait until they go to bed tonight, I can't wait until they go back to school, which drives me crazy. I heard so many parents say this over the course of last week, I just wanted to scream. Like, people say, I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait. I can't wait till they're done with baseball. I can't wait till they're done playing soccer. Oh, but then baseball starts. I can't wait until finally those times come and those moments come and we miss the moment that we were in the first place. I can't wait till my business hits this. I can't wait till my business does that, as opposed to enjoying and taking care of the people who are in front of you, the customers who are in front of you, the clients who are in front of you right now. Now, we have a phrase for this in chiropractic, which is called present time consciousness. It just merely means to be in the moment. So what if we were to milk every last second of the moment that we were in right now and do so as a habit throughout the course of the day? It means that you're going to create more connection. You're going to create more connection to yourself. You're going to create more connection to people around you as a result of living with that one mantra that today I am going to milk every last second of every moment that I am in. And you start to draw a greater focus in your life. So take a look at your life right now across body, being, balance, business. Find the one area. You don't have to look at all four if you don't want to. Just pick one area where you go, oh my gosh, that's me. And for parents, most of the time for parents, it's with their kids, because they can't wait for them to go back to school. But what if your kids haven't gone back to school right now, what if you were to just look at this next week or the next 2 weeks or the next 3 weeks and say, I'm going to be in the moment with my kids. I'm going to milk every last second of time I have with them before school now. And you do that with your spouse and you do it at work. And I can promise you, it'll change your energy, it'll change your focus, it'll change your connection. It's going to increase your productivity because of the energy that you get from this. Dip into family, dip into self, dip into spirit, and everything else in life will grow. That's all I've got for you here today, folks. I am Dr. Troy Dukes. As I've said many times before, if you need anything, please email me, drtroy, DRTROY, @commitandgo.com, or head on over to commitandgo.com and check out the page. That's right, my landing page. Go see what I got going on over there every day, every week, every month of the year, including a freebie for you on time mastery. That's all I've got for you here today. This has been the Commit and Go podcast, where we encourage you to make big commitments, take big action, and create big-ass results in your life and business. We'll hear you next time. Bye-bye.